Welcome to 64 Things Wrong, the parody show where we love to break down and poke fun at some of our favorite and not so favorite video games. But before we can begin our journey into the iconic Sonic Adventure 2, we first have a very important choice to make. Do we join the heroic side of things or the dark side of things? Now, honestly, I think there's a lot of darkness going on in the world today, so maybe, just maybe for today's episode, we can focus on the lighter-hearted, heroic side of things. You know, like that time that Sonic just casually killed everyone on board a helicopter. Welcome to Sonic Adventure 2, the game where Sega was like, we might have gone a bit overboard with the fishing in the last video game. We gotta go extreme this time. Tony Hawk ripoff, activate! Many comments have been made on this game's reliance on Comic Sans over the years, but honestly, I just really like this version of the game's pause menu. Look at that font. It's like Comic Sans and Papyrus had a super fugly baby. See, this is exactly why the city needs to invest in some bike lanes. Now, call me crazy, but isn't it just a little bit in bad taste to make a cola based around the guy that blew up an entire city in the last game? Seriously, the death toll for this thing must have been crazy. Then again, these guys have also done some pretty diabolical stuff over the years, and they get a billboard too, so who am I to talk, am I right? Finally a Sonic game brave enough to ask, what if the robots looked, you know, like they actually wanted to kill you? This was a choice. All right, I know we're all very, very excited to see Idris Elba as the sexy Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie 2. I think I'd rather go see this. Wait, I was being sarcastic and hyperbolic with the Tony Hawk joke. You actually want me to skateboard, but like on my feet? Jeez, I hope Sonic's got good soles. My toes are in agony! Addiction's so funny. Hey, buddy. You were double parked. Oh, it's the game they keep forgetting exists, except unless they want to add some cosmetics to a Sonic spin-off title. But literally only then. Did you know backflips are an essential part of a healthy morning commute? No, get away from me, Ring! Get away from me, Ring! I hate commitment! If my girlfriend's watching this part of the video, that was a joke. That was a funny meme. I love you, babe. You know, Joe Biden can go on and on about his infrastructure bill, but until we get some loop-de-loops, who needs gravity when you have a 3D Sonic games camera system? Okay, so maybe you could do this in other Sonic games and I just never really noticed or had it happen to me, but the fact that you can have two different health-saving power-ups active at the same time, that's a little bit overkill, but I a little bit like it. Although I guess from the format of this series, it still has to count as a thing wrong, so sorry, Sonic. Hey, how am I supposed to make the good OnlyFans bucks if I keep getting blisters on my feet from all this damn grinding? All right, so we keep giving Dr. Eggman a whole bunch of crap for building doomsday weapons like, I don't know, the Death Egg, but a truck this big that can drive this fast through the middle of a populated city? I think Sonic might be making some subtle commentaries on the over-militarization of the Aw yeah, I escaped from the cops and only like 1,000 people died. Success! I think the E might stand for enormous casualties. Thank you, Xbox 360 notification, for asking me if I'm sure if I would like to create virtual life. Sure hope the people at Skynet get similar pop-ups on whatever they're working on. Did you know? In some religions, in between heaven and hell is just an eternal room where Sonic has the camera way too close to him and keeps running into the wall because, yeah, the camera's way too close to Jeez. So, I'm genuinely scared to make a joke here because it's been like 20 years since this game came out and I'm still not sure. Is it Chao? 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 When will my son be born so that I can give him all these drugs? Grow up and take your drugs! Oh man, the skunk's gonna steal all the drugs. Now, I got a lot of recommendations that epidurals are a good thing, but honestly, I wanna do this birth the natural way. Might I interest you in devouring a little unicorn? Oh. I thought they ate them. Instead, he just, like, absorbed his life force and... Are these things alien parasites? I'm just picturing the day at Sega headquarters whenever they were like, okay, I know we're trying to make a sequel and finally get that 3D Sonic thing right, but what if we also just randomly put in the most heartbreaking shit you've ever seen? So, don't mind me, just having a bit of an existential crisis over the fact that I brought these two virtual beings into existence just for the recording of a comedy video. Oh dear, I'm a bad parent. Here, eat some mangoes until we feel better about this existential nightmare. What is with all these fake games that don't exist that they keep advertising? Gosh, it's so weird. All right, I'm kind of insulted that the first boss battle is literally like a third of the size of that truck that was chasing me earlier. Have I gotten less important to you? I thought you guys wanted to kill me. Oh, never mind, this ain't the boss at all. That's the camera. Well, now that I've destroyed that military property, I can go back to clearing my name from destroying military property. Wait, a bad guy interested in the Chaos Emeralds? That's never happened before. Stop being so creative, Sonic Team. Okay, so I can understand Sonic being a little upset that the military has apparently mistaken Shadow for him, and yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't think anyone's that colorblind to mess up red and black and, you know, blue. But that being said, why you gotta call Shadow a fake hedgehog? I mean, you're not the only hedgehog. We even have Amy in the rest of the series. But because Shadow is being mistaken for Sonic, Sonic's like, no, you don't count. You're not one of us. Sonic, that's rude. Shadow can be whatever he wants to be. Behold, all of the power that the Dreamcast can muster. Yep, that's how time travel works. So what if I just delivered all the jokes from this game, like recorded really close to the mic, like kind of soft, and then I just like had the music at a level where it's kind of annoying and like you can still kind of hear what I'm saying, but because of the music and because I'm like just kind of mumbling all this stuff, it can be really difficult. So like that would be a really annoying, but honestly, if you're watching a video on Sonic Adventure 2, you might be kind of used to it because Sonic Adventure 2 does this all the time! Alright, that was pretty intense, but at least the evil Super Hedgehog is gone now. Whew, I'm stressed out. I need to just relax, maybe take a little puff on a joint, and I mean, I'm not carrying. I've never even heard of an electric lettuce. Behold, the world's least informative title card. What does desert area mean in terms of a Sonic game that appears to take place in the real world? Are we talking Egypt? The Sahara? Phoenix, Arizona? And here we have the introduction of one of the most iconic characters to come out of the 3D Sonic games, Rouge the Bat. Why she's so iconic, you might ask? Well, she's got a pretty fun personality and relationship with Knuckles, but also she was a bit of an awakening for a lot of Sonic fans, I think. You know, awakening to how much they like purple. And out of nowhere comes Eggman to interrupt this wildly out of context scene. Come on, man, don't you have a moon to piss on or something? Did Eggman just insult Knuckles by calling him a knucklehead? That might be the lamest insult I've ever heard. That's like someone calling me Josh Face. Nobody call me Josh Face in the comments. So I just want to talk to the genius that was like, the Master Emerald. Yeah, that big giant Chaos Emerald we have that can counteract the actual Chaos Emeralds. Let's just break it. Let's just turn Knuckles into a collectathon segment. A violent fist-focused character should totally have the collectathon portion of the game, right? My name is Josh and my rhymes are crap. I'm too white to make fun of rap. All right, I have a sneaking suspicion this might not be Arizona. Seriously though, I genuinely have so much respect for whoever at Sonic Team was like, yeah, we know these levels are a bit too long, a bit too confusing, a bit too everything. So since people are gonna be here so long, let's put some freaking baller music. Okay, maybe it's Arizona after all. Wait, so we have these super open-ended levels, but the tracker won't tell me when I'm close to the second or third thing? I need to get them in order? How did they go back in time and make this worse than the original Sonic Adventure? That game had fishing! Fishing! All right, just give me a second before we finish off this level and find the final emerald piece. I gotta think of a way to word a really funny find the clitoris joke about this tracker thing. There's a joke there. I just need to figure out. Just give me a Knuckles. Just give me a minute. Just give me a second. Don't do that to the clitoris. All right, if the new Sonic movie does not feature cross-eyed Knuckles, what is even the point of casting someone as sexy as Idris Elba? But before we can continue our Knuckles storyline, we now cut to Tails, who is apparently flying to Guantanamo Bay. All right, so we've played as Sonic the Hedgehog, we've played as Knuckles the Echidna, and now it's time for the final member of our heroic trio with Tails the Fox. and I'm really excited. I mean, Tails has always been about adding some verticality to the Sonic formula, so I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with his flying abilities, and he's got a gun. He's got a mech suit with a gun. He's got a mech suit that's literally the slowest thing to ever be in a Sonic game with all these guns! Also, I love that the previous cutscene establishes that Tails is on his way to try and go save Sonic because, yeah, he kinda got captured by the entire military. Except all of a sudden we're diverted because Tails randomly sees Amy being attacked by Eggman, who we literally just saw trying to steal the Master Emerald in Egypt or Arizona or wherever that was, but is now on a ship. And we're doing a boss fight before we even play as level as Tails. And, I don't like associating game design decisions with, drugs, but, seriously, Sonic Team, how much cocaine? Just how much? This is the gameplay that I play talking animal games for. Whoa, 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 is that a health bar? For me? In a Sonic game? Is that allowed? All right, playing the level after the boss battle. We're going Christopher Nolan Memento style up in here. Please tell me that's a reference people will get. In all honesty, it's kinda cute that they love the E102 Gamma stuff from the original Sonic Adventure so much that they had to bring it back as one of the 3 main playstyles in Sonic Adventure 2, but it is pretty funny that Tails is the character they decided to do this. I mean, yeah, he's the technical guy, but also, is this the face you want shooting everyone in a level? Maybe that's the only face that can shoot everyone in a level. Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, because apparently that helps the algorithm. Also, if you want to support the show and get your name in the credits, check out my Patreon. Love you guys.